Green, red, blue.
The answer has been seen. There can be no turning back. Goodbye, traveler.
I couldn't take a
Until
picture
we
of that.
journey together again.
What? Okay, okay, good. Okay. Get out of here, color puzzle. Okay. So we have now 2 color clues or solutions. We have the one that we found in Cirrus's World of Spire. And then we have that one that we just got from the dream puzzle. Hello.
You've returned. I had hoped to discuss your experiences in Dream. But you can't always count on hope, can you? Not when so much of what the ancestors have shown us has already come true. The others have gone to alert the village. I must go inside and protect the memories. I will not allow anyone to enter until this crisis has ended. I wish there was another way. But in all of our dreams, the last task always fell onto you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, and then that, I'm assuming zooming on this will let me see that memory again. Or the memory of her just talking to me. Okay, so... Now the question... This place used to be kept by 6 protectors, 2 fire, 2 water, and 2 wind. At least that's what it looks like by the color of their outfits. Okay. That's what she was blowing into. So... I think this is the old memory chamber, is it not? The question is, how do I get over there? 'Cause I think that's where I need to go. We can go back through here, right? Yeah. Where we go down, and then through the crack, and then back up on the other side. Oh, I closed it. Okay. Oh, this is filled with water now. Okay, never mind about going that direction. I'm gonna keep the water in this configuration because, that's what it probably is beneficial to have it in that configuration because we had to, like, get the snake off of it to turn it to, like, that. So, I'm still not quite sure what the purpose of the water, channeling is. Let's see if we can figure out how to get over there, because I think there is a way via this path, if I remember right, to get over to the old chamber. Yeah, down here. I never actually went... Wait, did I ever... I don't think I ever actually went down here, did I? So this is new territory. Hi, Cirrus.
It's you. Thank God you've come. Agnar's kidnapped my little sister.
Uh-huh.
He says he'll kill her if I don't help him steal Serenia's treasures. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me. You saw me blow up the Harvester, but I only did it to stop Agnar from poisoning the memory chamber. His confinement on Haven drove him totally insane. All he cares about now is destroying everything Father created. We have to stop him. Go back to Tamana and find my father. Explain everything that's happened here. For some reason, Agnar is terrified of Father. Maybe if you bring him here, the three of us can somehow maneuver my sick brother into a trap. I'll try to get Yisha away from him while you're gone. Now go. Go! Before it's too late.
I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that, Cirrus. I can look over here.
Remember, Agnar, we have to be discreet about this. The Protectors rarely come this way anymore, but if anyone sees us bringing materials inside...
Give me some credit. I was already planning on working at night, after the Protectors have gone home.
Okay. So because this is an old defunct memory chamber, that they don't seem to come this way anymore. And so that's how they're able to just be here in secret. That was a 20-year-old memory. Wow. Oh, I have levers. I feel like this bathysphere is going to be important. Yeah, I'm looking. I was figuring there was a way to close it from the inside. I'm trying to look for the lever right now. Let's see here. It's right above the exit. Oh, there we go. Okay. And here we go. We're gonna... save real quick. I remember something about them saying that it's like toxic down here. Oh, look at this. So this puts me up and down. There's like a door right there. So what can I do while I'm down? Is the question. It looks like there's a wheel and like 2 controls here that I can't do anything with. Can't open it up. Appears like I can't do anything else in here besides just go up and down. Oh. Okay. There's like a door right there. So do I have to somehow stop this thing in the middle? So I can go to that door? There's 2 levers here. What does this other lever do? This open and closes the door. This one raises and lowers it? Wait, so can I lower it with the door open? Hey, Miss Explorer, welcome in. How you doing? I can lower it with the door open. And then close the door while it's down. And then raise it up? And what does that do for me? And then what happens if I open the door? Water rushes out. There's nothing here, though. Okay. Interesting. I can't go closer to the door. Can I, from the inside, can I make it go down without the... No, I have to close it if I'm inside of it. Okay. Maybe this has to do with the water redirection. Maybe I have to somehow get the water away from here. So let's go back and look at all these water controls. We have one right here, but if I remember right, this one was busted. Yeah, so that stops the water flowing that way, but this one's broken because it looks like because Cirrus broke it. So this will never close. So if we go up to the next one, look, the water flows underneath there, coming from what is that sound? Does that sound important? Sounds like wood hitting up against something. Let's see where this water is going. See if we can track it, follow it. I think that water's going all the way around to this, perhaps? Yeah, it's what it looks like. So it looks like this is another way to divide the water up. And currently it's going to both directions. Let's replay the memory on this. I don't remember what the memory was here. Or maybe it's not a memory? I can just get a really close look at the gears. Okay. So I need to stop this flow right here. Is what it seems like. So how do I stop this flow? That connects you. Okay, the issue is you don't seem to be connected to anything right now. And that's the only control that I have. So let's see if we can figure out how to get you maybe connected to the controls. Wait a second, does this, maybe, I might have an idea, actually. Maybe this has to do where I have to, like, turn you a certain direction. And then pull you off. And maybe that will, like, let me connect you to something? I don't see water over here anymore. Wait, did I do it? I did it. Oh, nice. Yay! To be honest, I'm actually not quite sure what I did. I was still, like, figuring out the different mechanics of the puzzle, but I guess I solved it. So the question is, does that do what I want it to do Oh. The water is still going over here. Hard to believe this game is now 20 years old. I know. So, hold on. Okay, yeah, the water's not flowing here, but are you still getting water? Because if you're still getting water, that means I probably need to do something with the other... You are still getting water. You feel so old. Myst 5 turns 20 this year? Oh my gosh. That's insane. I can't believe this franchise is this old. I'm like... I'm really hoping that they do some more entries, some more modern entries into the franchise. 'Cause I feel like this this is a gold mine waiting to be tapped into for more future entries. Okay, so I probably need to do something with you now. Set in the Dunnyverse right now. I'm so freaking excited. Hey, Sharky Lino. Thank you for following. Glad you're enjoying the show. Okay, so if I turn you off... That's so exciting. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Okay. Turn you off. Cool to see it being played? I know, yeah. It like... It's kind of surreal playing these games now. Granted, I am playing through 4 Uru and 5 blind. But it really is interesting seeing, like, how the games that were made and how they translate to modern day and... Sorry, my brain's a little bit still on fire from the freaking color puzzle that I just completed. No, I've completely lost. Oh, hey, I did it. No water here. Yay. Okay. Outside the Artus saga? So is that what the OG Myst series is being called now? The Artus saga? Because I'm down for that. That's awesome. Using Star Wars as an example of telling stories outside. That's pretty fun. Okay, so here we go. We got, oh, there is still water here, though. This didn't do what I thought it was going to do. What happens now if I put you down with the door open and then bring you back up? Close the door? Presumably because I don't want to have to keep asking Rand to come back and voice Artus. How old is he now? Oh, look at this. Oh, that was the puzzle. Okay. Interesting. 60s? Wow. Man's a legend. Him and his brother. And there we go, we're draining the water. Okay, this is giving me some Myst vibes in here. Here we go. Dark tunnel with mysterious contraptions, eerily quiet with just water dripping. This is a Myst vibe. Okay, we got a door. Just knock on the door. Does that actually do something? Okay, we got a door with no apparent way to open it. Hello, anybody there? Obviously not, otherwise I would have answered my knocking. Okay, so let's... I lowered the water even lower. Which, what does that... So... If I lower you back down, how low are you still in the water? Yeah, you're still in the water. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure of any other... I can... Oh, that closes you. Okay, so let's open the valve to let the water drain out. And then now I close you and the water stays level. Does having you close now, does that make the door open? No. Okay. You honestly don't remember how to open this door? That makes two of us. Who makes a door without a handle anyway? So, hold on. I want to test something. What happens if I... The jug puzzle isn't quite done? Serious, obviously. Yeah. So if I open you with the water pouring out, does that raise the water a little bit more? I don't think so. That does let me go inside of you now. And what can I see when I get to the bottom? Am I still just going to be in water? Or, I mean, I know I'm going to be in water. Does not do a super job of conveying the water levels. Wait a second, I think I might have just had an epiphany. So if I go, wait, if I go, back up, so as we can see, this door is like halfway uncovered by water. What if we, because we emptied the water out of this bathysphere, So what if we send the bathysphere back down and collect more water in it? Will that make the water level go down even more? Door's open. Send you down. Collect the water. And then bring you back up. And will the water level be even lower now? It looks like it. Maybe that's why the door wouldn't open, because it was being pressurized by water, perhaps? Nope. Okay. Ah! Never leave a thing how I found it. That is true. So, this needs to be open. One more thing I can do with this, huh? Like, my thought is I can just empty out the water and keep, like, grabbing jugs, but I don't think that'll work. I think that'll just reset the water level if I let the water out of the sphere. Just let a little bit more water out of... Maybe that is. I mean, let me try it. Maybe it's worth giving a shot. I mean, it's pretty simple just to reset this if this is not the answer. Go ahead and go back down again. Close the door. And then raise you back up. I don't think that changed. Yeah, I don't think that was the answer. It's always that last step that gets you, isn't it? That was that last step that, like, just just slides unnoticed right past you, and you're just like, what am I missing? Look at this. All the time I've been pulling water out. I have indeed been pulling water out. Another thing I can do? Well, the bathysphere has to be up, because otherwise, if it goes into the water, it's going to, like, this is the way physics works. You put it in the water disperses to make space for the bathysphere, so the water has to be been pulling water out? Emphasis. Okay. Yeah, no. What means the water level go back up because the bathysphere is taking up space down there. What else can I do other than pulling? I mean, you saying that makes me feel like I should like pay attention to like the pulley system going on here. Hey, Jonathan Shepard, welcome in. You can push water out. I can push water out. How? Oh. I understand. I understand. I need to leave that open. And then whenever the water is high enough, I'll be able to push the bathysphere down into it. It'll push water out. Okay. We'll have to... we will play with that after the ad break real quick. Man, that's a... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I thought I tried that, but then I realized I think I had it closed when I tried that. Oh my gosh. The puzzles in Myst 4 are something else, actually. Water displacement. Yeah, there we go. Water displacement. That's exactly what it is. I was on the right... I was thinking of the right thing, because I was thinking, like, this bathysphere pushing it down into the water will make the water rise up higher because of water displacement. So I was on the right thing. I wasn't thinking, oh, water displacement, it'll go into that, and it'll go into that drain when the drain's open. Yeah, three-step process, indeed. It's just like, that drain kind of reminds me of, like, the drain on, like, the sinks that, like, the overflow drain that's, like, sitting at the back. Like, you always, like, feel like there's, like, gonna be, like, a little monster in there or something because it's dark and scary. Letting out a little bit of my, childhood trauma about overflow drains, apparently. Wow, that's cool. I like the learning, or the puzzle about learning the water physics and routing water and that kind of stuff. I definitely can see why it is, why it's one of your favorite puzzles, Parker. It's definitely a really, really fun and well put together puzzle. See, these are the type of puzzles I like in Myst games. The puzzles that, like, use, like, the environments and stuff like that. The freaking, color puzzle, that can go right back where it came from. That's probably why I like Riven so much. Because of the, Riven using... Basically the entirety of Riven is like a puzzle where you have to use the environment to figure everything out. Only issue with this is that you can't really see what happens with the water. Probably catching my... Yeah. I think that... Whether, I wonder if they were intending it to be... I wonder if they use the fact that this isn't 3D as a way to kind of like hide that fact a little bit, to make the puzzle just a little to make the puzzle a little bit more difficult, or if that was like just on a non-factor in the consideration. Okay. Riven puzzles felt more natural. Exactly. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to open this up, let the water fall back in. And then close the door. You can hear the water drain now. And then push you back in. The question is, did that drain enough of the water? Okay. So definitely push the water level up to the rim. So now I need to probably grab one more load of water. I do have the empty sphere down there. So if I open the door, it'll grab water. And close the door. And then pull you back up. That should theoretically make the water level even lower. Oh, easily can tell that's lower. Okay, there we go. And now, the door's open. Nice. Awesome. Oh, here we go. So it's... okay. What? What? More colors. Oh boy. Here, I know what y'all, remember what y'all said the other day about saving before any of the puzzles. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a save right now, actually. Okay. Okay, so... what are the mechanics of this? So I click on you, you make a white... I can't click on the yellow, though. What? Colors are okay. Oh, I understand. Yeah, okay. So we're moving the colors around. Thank you for the don't back out. I appreciate that. Well, that does not backing out count as like watching this memory? Okay, so we have the 3 primary colors, and then purple, yellow, and cyan. And then if we look at not the beautiful view, where is... I feel like this is important too. Don't worry, you didn't miss much entertainment. You just missed me roaring as loud as I can through the entire thing, basically. I feel like this is important too. So we have green, green, blue, yellow, yellow, red. Green, green. Song was fantastic. Yeah, song was amazing. Felt like I was tripping on LSD the entire time. Cyan is light blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So green, green, yellow, cyan, yellow, red. Green, green, yellow, cyan, yellow, red. Okay. I think I understand, kind of. Oh, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do here. So, this tells you the color that's supposed to be the top of the triangle for each of the triangles. And then, yeah, I got water spirit. And then, the dream sequence tells you, like, what to match with them. So we have to match the 3 primary colors together. Hold on, let me actually watch this again real quick. Yeah, so we match the 3 primary colors together and match the other 2 together. Okay. Like 95% of people get it. That is, yeah, that is what I was told. Okay. So we have to put... I can kind of see how this is going to get annoying, because this is just like with like the monkey one. The mangry one, where you have to like slowly rotate colors around the entire thing. Yes, yeah, I was informed. I forget, I think it was Parker who told me that. Okay. So we have to get green here. Green, yellow. Well, let's see if we can get this yellow figured out. So if we move blue there. Wait. Oh, we can move in the middle too. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Move the yellow there. Actually, wait a second. Move the green to the middle. Move that blue over there. Move that blue there. We have yellow. And then let's move this green here. Move that green there. Move the cyan. Move that yellow up there for right now. We'll move the cyan down. Move this cyan. If we move that, hold on. We need to get... We move you up, move you over. I can move you up. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm seeing the issue here. Move that blue up, move that green over there, move that over there. Let's put the yellow back where it's supposed to go. We'll move the orange there. We can then move the cyan where it's supposed to go. Okay. We need to move a yellow into there, which is yellow right there, so that's fine. Move that blue all the way over there. No. Keep that there. Move that green over there. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing how to do this. I'm kind of seeing how to do this. And then we need red here, and then green. Okay. Move this orange right there for right now. Put the blue down. Okay, so let's focus on getting the greens first, and then we can get the red last. So we have to get a green here and a green here. So to do that, let's bring the blue all the way over here. I just realized I've been doing each step one at a time when I could have just actually clicked where to put it. Yeah, put you there. Put you there. You there, and then the green in the middle. Yeah. Okay, and then we need to get... Let's just move you all the way around. Move you all the way around. It's just tedious, because you have to, like, move everything one by one, basically. We can move you over here. Move you down. And as you get stuff in place, it'll be, like, easier and easier, because you'll free up more space on the outside to be able to move stuff around. Yeah, put the green there. And then we need to get red, go into the middle. Blue come over, yellow come over. Green, go right there. Red, go right there. Okay, there we go. We have the middle colors set. Which was the clue that we got from Cirrus. Or from Spire, I should say. Okay, now comes the fun part of getting these aligned how they should be. So we have... If I go into the memory, it won't reset it, right? I didn't notice if it reset it before. I can go into the memory safely without resetting it, right? I can? Okay. Cool. Okay, so if it's green, facing upward, red is on the, left side. Don't click on the door button to get until I'm sure. Got it. Okay, so if green is up, red is on the left side. So green is up, so red needs to be right here. I mean, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot. Red's set to be there, so that means green needs to be here. It means blue needs to be there. Cool. Red be right there. And blue be right there. Okay, and then it's the same for this one. We have blue there and red there. And then we have... I need to look at the memory again to see what the orientation for the 3 non-primary colors are. Okay, so cyan is on the bottom, and then purple is on the top left. Okay, so cyan is on the bottom. Well, this is cyan on the top, so that means purple will need to be right there, so we're good there. So let's just do this. And then that would mean... yellow needs to be there. Okay. Let's put cyan right there for right now, and then we'll put that there, that there. And then we have, again, boom, and boom. Is that it? Did I solve it? Let me double check. So we have red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Cyan. Yeah, I first try. I think this is the first puzzle I solved on first try in this entire game. Cool. Okay. Remember what you said. Let me do my save game real quick. Cool. Can't do anything with the bottom, so let's go up top.